All right, guys. Good morning, everybody. Today, it started really bad and it's still going really bad, but I have some position that has the potential of getting into a little of a better day. So Tesla had a really crazy day yesterday, and up 6%, and sold off at the open. And just wait. Sorry. Yeah. So Tesla was selling off, and then it just really squeezed back up on the 1 minute chart. So what I decided to do is actually take a 1 minute open range break up here on that. So we just I went long. That engulfing was very, very bullish sign. It just popped up to this moving average. I should have scaled it. I didn't, and it came down and then dropped, and I got stopped out on that. And then it came down, and I went short here, so I said, okay, I'm gonna really short for the break of low of the day, and then it squeezed back up, and then it stopped me out. It stopped me out here, and so that was my second loss on that. So that was very unfortunate. So that's one loss. This is the second loss, already down $5,000-$6,000, and then it came back up, and I said, oh no, okay, this one is gonna go up, and then I went long. It came down, squeezed back up. I was really hoping to get to 277. It didn't, and I got to stop that. So that 3 trades I did on that, and 3 trades of loss. To be honest with you, when I'm looking at it, I don't know how, what did I do exactly wrong? This was a very bullish pattern, especially the Tesla was really long. So this turned out to be a very, very, very messy day. And I was already down on it let me show you here. So I was already down short $4,000. Long, I was down, almost about $4,000. So it was really, really bad situation. And then I traded AMD, and then that was a really, really bad loss as well. So let's take a look at that. So AMD was a trade that traded down and then squeezed up, came for red to green. I went long. I kind of got a really bad entry. I should have really go out around 118.65. Did pop up. Came down, bounced the VWAP. I added more again, and I thought this time is gonna go up. So essentially, it's gonna go back up. It didn't, came down, and I got stopped out. So that was a really, really bad loss. So as you see here, so I opened my day really, really bad. When it came down and it became like a 5-minute open range breakdown, what I did here is so essentially 5-minute open range breakup didn't work. Did an engulfing here. I shorted AMD calls at 119. I said to myself that, okay, so if this is going to go down, it's probably by tomorrow it's going to, at least we can never reach to 119. So I shorted that for 1-minute open range breakdown, the calls. And the calls turned out to be very nice because AMD after that just continued selling off significantly and is going down at 112. So what happened with the calls, let me bring the chart for the calls. So yeah, there you go here. So at 140, I shorted that, and then as you see, it just continued going down at around 31 cents. It's probably gonna go to 0 by the end of the day. So that's the AMD. What else we did? Nvidia was a trade that I did a quick reversal on that. It didn't work properly. Let me see. So yeah, so it came down, sold off all the way to 42.7. I went long and I got stopped out. Came back up again, and I went long at 424.50, go all the way up to 427, and I got stopped out. And I think I'm going to take another reversal on Nvidia somewhere around here, 421. And overall, I think overall turned out to be a very bad day. But if I can cover, Tesla is also selling off really bad. So if I can cover those AMD calls, I might actually come out of it with a little bit of a loss. So Brian, how was your trading day?
Was okay. I mean, was watching PayPal, and PayPal started to drop right at the open. I don't know why I was watching PayPal. Actually, it wasn't really. I think it was sort of left over from something I was watching yesterday, but I kind of liked the way it was setting up on a daily. So I got a nice short on it and covered when it dropped below 68. And then it came back up and touched the VWAP. I reshorted it at the VWAP, got that rejection, and then it started to move up a little higher, so I basically got out of the rest. Other than that, I traded that, I did that one Tesla bounce with you, just right around 10 o'clock. We got a nice bounce around
Yeah.
10:05 right off of that sort of 265 level, 266 level. And yeah, traded that for the bounce. So other than that, yeah, I've traded a few other little options trades that really haven't amounted to much. So those were the two good trades I had.
Yeah, awesome. So I do have the option. So I do sell puts of 247.50 on Tesla for tomorrow. So if Tesla doesn't get to 247.50, we're gonna be in the profit. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Today is Wednesday. I think we have the presentation today. Who's tonight? Who's tonight on for the presentation? See if anyone in the chat remembers that. No, nobody. Crede, she's coming to. She's coming today. Crede.
Yeah.
So she's. We're having the
And
presentation by Crede. She's also coming to New York City from Europe.
Yeah.
So for
Just
those
gonna-
of you that is going to come to New York City, you're going to meet her in person. She's a very, very nice presenter as well. And yeah, looking forward to see you guys at New York City. All the best, guys. Ciao.